What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Baldur's Gate 3, continuing the story of Kaige-O, the half-orc paladin. Now, last time we left off, we went ahead and we're basically doing the last steps of clearing the orc encampment.
I could go for a good meal.
So there's only a few things left to do. We do have a dwarf's poem here. A son of Saloon fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. A note is scrawled in the margins. Found the door under the temple. Think the moon turns, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath. Okay, so that was interesting. That was telling us how to do that. It's cool. Arrows can go to Kaige-O. I hope we get some good loot off of some of these guys.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We can probably short rest again.
I'll feel that one later. Very well. What's hiding here?
And then we can come around and loot everything. But obviously, we will start with all of the bodies. We got a few more people
Soldier.
to take out too. I noticed there was a guy down here, and then there's this guy here.
Hey.
Nice, 300 gold. We're trying to hit Sharp Eye Aggie. Maybe we should be using these arrows more often. We only had to use one potion, which was pretty great.
Hello.
Oh, she's encumbered too now. Okay, let's start sending some of this stuff over to Will then. Okay, no longer encumbered.
Defender of the people.
Will, it's your turn to take the loot. We'll have plenty of stuff to sell, which I'm quite excited for.
And I'm off.
Can you get up here? You can. There should be a body here.
Shouldn't have
And
wished
then
to live in
Kaige-O,
more
you can
interesting
come take
times.
this crafting ingredient. We also have a
What's in
backpack
here?
up here that we missed. Very nice. Give those to Will.
At the ready.
Do we have it? We should have a few more people over here as well. Okay, we have the tracker.
A hero at heart. Ever onward.
Okay. Should be a nice and easy fight. What the heck
No
just
time to
happened?
rest. Moving ahead.
Magic of the Weave, an introduction. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the heck just happened to that guy. He just like disappeared. That was really weird. Okay, let's go ahead and quick save.
The dice roll in my favor.
Some nice hits. Why do you have outside normal range?
Close ranks.
Okay, you still can't hit from there. The fact that you can throw that from all the way over there is actually insane.
Breathe deep and move. Let me recite their demise. Step to it.
Okay, miss isn't super great. See if we can't squeeze Will in here.
The fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Nice hit.
Mistra Rill.
Nice hit. Yeah, that's insane.
At the ready.
Okay. I don't think you're gonna be able to hit that.
I found my mark.
Perfect. Awesome, awesome.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, the javelins actually drop. That's kind of cool.
Defender of the people. 1 move ahead.
I did not know that was a thing.
Still breathing, despite
We
everything.
might as well go ahead and get a heal here for everybody. Let's try and make sure everybody stays together. One more. Boom.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, we don't really want to jump down there, so we'll go to this side and make our way down. We also have the people... We should have a couple more goblins to fight back there. 522 XP until we level up, which is not bad. That's gonna make you overweight. Let's see what we can get rid of here. Can we left control? We can. And it gets rid of both of them. Awesome.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Sharp as ever.
We are going to completely pick this place clean.
Checking things out.
I don't know. We do have stuff in here. We actually have quite a bit of stuff in here.
I love surprises.
I still can't believe we picked up that urn and threw it. That's so wild. When freeing Halson. We'll grab all the food with Will. Just everything that we can carry right now. I'm a little nervous to keep like long resting. We keep getting visits from the dream. Our dream visitor. Alright, let's go ahead and head up here. Grab these paintings and stuff. Forgotten Temple. Grass House. Valley with Brook.
What's that?
Nice.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
A hero at heart.
Very nice.
Checking things out.
Alright, let's talk to this owlbear. Why can you not get there? Oh, we gotta... Oh, yeah. Tons of stuff. There's so much to take here.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Oh! Is this the one that was feeding? I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home. Maybe.
He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
I hope so. He better.
Creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Light on my feet.
Ooh.
Where am I needed?
Okay. Studded shield. Metal shield. Dagger. Battle axe. Dagger. Leather gloves. Studded shield. Dagger. Karlak, you need the thieves' tools.
Gimme.
A music box.
Where am I needed? What have we here?
The chest. We'll take the potion. Thieves' tools to Karlak. Okay, we've read this already. Nope. I believe we've read Missiles of Candlekeep. A select collection of the most notable letters sent from Candlekeep. Many are dry reports of celestial movements or incomprehensible details of arcane rituals. However, this letter catches your eye. To the sage Elminster. Over the past year, I've delivered many of your letters to Master Gorion, so I wanted to be the one to deliver the sad news. Alas, he is with us no more. Gorion and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter to him arrived. They departed in the middle of the night, but were waylaid shortly after on the road to Baragast. The gate warden tells me that Gorion saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. I hope this brings you the same grim comfort it brings me. Of his ward, there was no sign, and some better news, I received your letter to the library and was able to find much of the material you requested. It has been carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honor, Tristan Pichiel, librarian at Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need so much information about Ballspawn? What exactly are you working on? Can't remember if we read that or not. The Purged Palette Midwinter Edition. A series of recipes accompanied by anecdotes about the meals in question. This is a twist on the traditional dwarven egglock stew. Those non-dwarven who can't translate that, don't bother. No point frightening yourselves. Just make sure that once you've burned the alcohol away, do not add the drider venom. Substitute it with some other sour, whatever agrees with your milky constitution. As to how I discovered this one, back during my watchman days, a drow thief I caught spiked my supper. The look on his face when I quaffed it down was near as good as this stew. Whole chickens? It's gotta be worth some goodies. Now we can go back and sell whenever we want. But I figured we might as well. Okay, guys. You don't all need to come up here. We might as well fill up our inventories as much as possible. No!
2 steps at a time.
At least it didn't set anything on fire. Why do you keep running back and forth? Alright, this is a little ridiculous. Roasted dwarf ribs? Alright, guard Gurgon. No loot? That is so disappointing. The Theskin Anthology of Goblin Poetry. 1. I once met a wizard in Tamar who went and corrected my grammar. Tamar? Corrected me grammar? He said I can't cast no spell till I enunciate well, so I beat him to death with a hammer. What we got here, boys? Ha, book of poems, he says. Privy roll me more like. You know how poems make you feel stuff? Well, this one time I was dreaming about this ogre, right? And he was huge, ran straight at me, and I gave him the biggest kick to the nadgers. Woke up smiling, I did. Is that a poem or no? Those were some pretty fire poems, if I do say so myself. Pretty good, I must say. Well, on the bright side, it doesn't look like the kids are here anymore. That's good. I'm glad they made it out. We have a goblin bow up there, but that's really it.
Never a dull moment.
All that is fine and well.
No time to waste.
Was really hoping that you would one-shot.
Let's go. Tactical.
I won't give in.
Okay. You can't quite reach. Nice.
Sharp as ever.
Scroll of mage armor. I guess you guys don't really need that. We could find some stuff down there. And then it's really just the chest.
Don't be shy.
You still have the wrong gloves on, lady. Which is fine, because it's not very often that we get out of rage, but you never know if it could come in handy.
Good rest about now.
Everybody wants a rest. What do we got? Okay, Silk Land. Ooh. Alchemical ingredients.
Let's go.
Wait. We wanted to check down here. Just in case we found something. And then that should be everything. Except for this, like, outer barrier.
Something over
Perfect.
there.
Exactly what we were hoping for.
Looking ahead.
Karlak. Take this.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, it keeps going.
Can't even enjoy drinking peace.
Whoa. Who are you, guy?
No holding back.
Path is interrupted by a tree branch. Of course.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Over there.
Gone with the weave. Knight to King 5.
Nice crit.
No holding back.
Never a dull moment.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
Okay. What do you got for us? Throwing stones. It's fine. Another crit.
This is my time. Might will prevail.
Nice.
Can't give
50
up
XP for that guy.
now. Moving in.
Whoa.
There's a trap.
Okay, you avoided it. Please tell me everybody else will be as smart.
What a charmer.
No. Of course not. Why would they be?
Fiddly things.
Okay. I got some ice cubes there. Great axe +1. Nothing we can really use, but cool. Parchment. A childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns this crumpled letter. Dearest Your Excellency and most prettiest Minthara, you might not remember me. I ain't nobody important after all. Not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Ragslin. You looked right at me when you told him that if he was as good as killing humans as we was at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Made me feel proper special to be recognized like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood the Absolute'll have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye. Kaige-O. Oh, jeez. Let's loot the rest of the well.
Defender of the people.
Okay, how about let us teleport. We're gonna have all this Emerald Grove stuff to do too. But we'll teleport here.
Well,
This might even get us real close to
how
leveling
much
up.
farther can I go?
We'll see what's going on here, because this should complete a lot of quests for us. Sell all of our stuff, and then we have to go back to the Goblin camp to clear out like the front gate, and then we also have to go back to the Blighted Village. Whoa, what's happening?
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape
Blaze
this place
approved.
yet. I took a collection. from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Kaige. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Nice, inspired.
Elturel didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
I did.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
Okay.
I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared.
We'll see what everybody's got to say before we head out.
You saved us! Just like Baldur.
Who's Baldur?
I left my sword in the cave.
Baldurin?
Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
It's all right. Don't tell anyone. But I was afraid too.
Give me a kiss. Hold still. It smells bad out here. I want to go home.
You're going home, kid. Why'd we cross our arms?
Now, stop squirming.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
That's actually a mace. Or it's a hammer.
God, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
Okay.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
It'll be cool to see all these people again. I don't have the idol you were after.
Damn it! Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier.
We probably could have stolen it. We decided to keep the sacred idol for ourselves. No, we didn't. Volo has decided to remain in our camp, having such a learned scholar. When was the last time it saved? That's way too far. Can we still steal it? Will they be mad about that?
I hate you. You killed all the goblins, and now we can't practice swords anymore.
Okay, guy. That wasn't very nice.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind.
Are the shops still open? Hope so. We do have some people up here. Quite a few, actually. Oh, she buried her brother. Oh, this might be a pain.
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset. But you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
Okay.
The more weapons.
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
Is that goblin still locked
I'm glad
up?
you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
I didn't even see how much money we made.
You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next.
You killed the goblins. Hope you made them suffer.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that nobody's gathered over here. We don't really have anything else that we can drop. We're so close, though. Hatch together sack. Whoa. Where did we get this from? Is this what they gave us? It must be. Oh, now Will's encumbered. Jeez, dude. Moving stuff on to Gale then. There we go.
Let's get going.
That looks a little goofy. You're the only person that heals though. And this is light armor.
Salutations. The pride of the gate. Is that blood? No, never mind.
The wearer regains 1 to 6 hit points. I mean, I feel like this is kind of best for us to have. It looks a little bit goofy though.
Then through.
It looks a little bit goofy. That's alright.
I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding, you lumps.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
I need a quick word.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Okay, not everybody's super hype.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
Now, back to packing. This lot better get used to berries.
Okay. Oh, we can loot all this stuff
on our own. Thank you.
Holy cow. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you didn't need this stuff.
No traps, please.
I'm cool with being encumbered because we got
Glad
that
to
guy.
see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Was sick of running from those rats.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Okay, guy.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins. I knew you were a good one.
So we don't see
We did it.
the smith. I wonder if the smith is staying here. Oh, we got this lady with who made the song, right?
Kiss you when you stop bleeding, you lump.
Thought you'd left us to our fate running off like you did. Glad I was wrong.
Yeah, now we're just gonna steal all of your traveling supplies, so good luck, brothers. Well, you got rotten food in here. I don't think that's good.
Remember?
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
Okay.
But there's 2 more boxes.
It feels good to be the savior of the day. Let's talk to this lady, and then we will go sell. Sadly, we couldn't save this one. That kind of makes me sad.
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
Cool. Alright, let's trot on back to this place. We'll see who else is here. We should be able to loot that cave now, too. I hope we can make a bunch of money from Aaron over here. We're gonna be loaded in gold.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Ah, you didn't say we had to not take everything. It looks like you re-amped on money. $6 to 14. That's better than what we have, but let's go to barter. Sell all this stuff. Great axe +1. Probably just send to camp. How's the shield? Still +2. We can get rid of it. Can we control sell all this stuff? Yes, we can. Okay, we don't have to individually click. I think that's going to be about everything. I don't think there's anything we want to buy right now. But boy, do we have the money to do so. Holy mackerel.
May you keep balance.
Thanks, friend. You too. Is anybody still over here? What happened to, like, the human people? Auntie Ethel's gone too. Wonder if she's back at her house.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Alright, let's see about your wares. A great club +1, hunting short bow, light crossbow, longbow, longsword, mace, warhammer. It's all just +1 stuff. But you got a decent amount of money. $510. Can you afford all this? No. Great axes are heavy, but we only have to take 2 back. We almost have 8K.
May Timora's luck twist your way.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can loot in this camp now. Let's see what's going on with the goblin. Is the goblin prisoner still here? Or did they take care of her? They took care of her. No kidding. Oh, we're encumbered. Holy cow. Let's send this to Gale. We're still encumbered? Yeah, we gotta get rid of some stuff.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh boy. Your tribe must have some valuable loot. Where do they hide it?
Raglan.
Okay, we found that.
Bridge.
Who leads your tribe?
Boss Raglan. And the Drow.
How did they capture you?
Scouting. Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight. Fair.
Who or what is the absolute?
Everything. All of us.
Who are you?
Saza. Toughest in the tribe.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
The problem is we don't really have anywhere else to sell, do we? So we might want to be a little careful about picking everything up. We might have to send stuff to camp. Oh, we could just do this. Boom. Look at all that weight that lifted. We do need to start making potions. We need to get into this door. We'll worry about looting stuff later, though. I want to see if we can't gain a level. Because we should be able to steal all this stuff.
Moo.
Okay. Yeah, he's a little faker. Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to steal the idol. Maybe.
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not.
They're beefing.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
That's all? She tried to imprison a child.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
I like how everybody just acts like we got the time.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Your path will soon take you away from the Grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
What about my problem? I need to get to Moonrise Towers.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory.
Okay.
After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously.
Unlikely.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Okay. Yeah, we'll let you have it, brother.
Have to pull it together.
Yeah, yeah, there's no way we could steal that.
Maybe if I just closed my eyes. Things are starting to calm down, thanks to you. We can finally get some rest.
I hear the goblin leaders met their ends. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the Grove.
Let's talk to our bear friend. He should be so happy. And he collects fish for us.
He's back! You brought him back!
He's so happy.
Don't mind if I do.
Thanks for the fish. Alright, let's talk to everybody and then we'll go inside, collect our reward, and I'm hoping that that will give us a level up, or at least close to it.
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
Yeah, brother. Should be nicer to people.
We're free of the goblins, but the Grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Okay.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Sounds like you need to become a novice as well. That's what it sounds like.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. Makes it hard to sleep at night.
Okay. Where'd Kaige-O go? She go back inside? The piggy looks happy.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Talk to Topaz the bird.
No, no. Where is it? I'll put the coin right here.
Oh, sorry, guy. I took that a while ago.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
I'll give it a
Inside we go.
Master House has passed his prime. It might be time for another.
Oh, jeez.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Kolga, they would never have been here at all.
Okay.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
Jeez.
Peace is returning to the Grove. We have you to thank for that.
Some of these people still aren't too friendly.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
You disgust me.
I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
You did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us.
At least somebody's happy. Where's Nettie? Oh, the bird's healed.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Item received, a pouch. Mugwort and an apple. Cool.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
That's great news. Okay. Let's get our reward. And then I guess we make camp and celebrate.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
You did.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Oh. That was back here, no? Where the wolf glows. Okay. Nice. We can take this stuff now too. What do we have down here? Sorrow. Whoa. Poison resistance. Poison damage, antidote. Animal friendship. Scroll of fire shield. Scroll of stone skin. Potion of featherfall, animal speaking, healing potions. The secret societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Harpers, the most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed? Because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. The Shadow Druids. Weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the selfsame question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Clerd. The least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I've researched is the Order of the Clerd. My sources tell me the shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. Dark Justicars. I shudder even to inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar. The fact that these vases are empty, kind of disappointing. But sorrow.
So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Why does it? 6 to 15. Sorrowful Lash. Pulls the creature 3 meters closer to you. How do we feel about you rocking the glaive? 6 to 15. It's not better. Okay.
No one back home will ever
Not
believe
something we'll
this.
be using. The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Nope. Grants resistance to cold damage. New robe.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Ooh. That looks good. Resistance to cold damage. We'll take it. I think that's going to be everything in here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Wish I had a bag of holding.
We can take the parasite now. Soul coins, a treatise. Academic disclosure. This research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the Nine Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins, as a concept, are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils in their cohort. They are frequently traded. For their value can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell, for it was the bargain that got her promoted out of lemur status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcription of the oral history of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4, Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age, wood elf storyteller hailing from the wood of Sharpteeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had ever heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief. An empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent, and service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free. Until at last a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. So it sounds like that's how things got started. Scroll of Bone Chill. Fringe Philosophy. We've read this. Okay. Read those. A long list of owlbear sightings in the region, separated by date. The latest entry, written a 10-day ago, says cub. The word is underlined several times. Candlekeep. I think we've read this one. Yes. That was a person that got visited at their, like, farm.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. I don't remember if we've read those or not. I would assume yes. Okay, yeah, because that told us about... We should have read all of this. Alright, still can't loot any of this here.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
Well, I think the next thing to do is to go take a long rest and celebrate with the people. And then we gotta finish clearing the goblin camp, go to the blighted village and finish clearing that. Oh, this is the hidden goblin stash. And then we have to talk to Auntie Ethel and see what's in the sunlit wetlands. And then we have to go back to the temple and go underneath to that one place.
Before it's too late.
Which we can see, I don't know if that's the only entrance into the place, but this is where we're going to go ahead and end things. So as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.